Crypto has been cooling off today, but when can we get ripping again so that Dogecoin can blow the woof off of the market? You get it, like woof, like dogs do. It's a bad joke, but at least I didn't do one of those corny ass, I'm gonna sell all my crypto because it's April Fool's Day jokes. According to this article on You Today, it looks like Dogecoin is eyeing a key level ahead of a monthly close. Last night we did get the monthly close, and Dogecoin was actually up a whole 89% for the month. And it looks like most people think that Dogecoin is just getting started, but Dogecoin did just fail to get over its previous high from a couple days ago of about 22 cents, with it topping out last night and coming down about 12% before finding any level of support here. Luckily, it doesn't look like it's made a lower low, and hopefully it can actually confirm this support and go back to the upside, which means that we could still have a breakout of this bull flag here that I was talking about yesterday, with a conservative price target of roughly about 25 cents. We're going to have to keep an eye on this today, though, because if it does make a lower low or it fails to make it over its previous high of 22 cents from a couple days ago, then it could have some more downside to go. But I think as long as we hold above 20 cents, it's going to be looking good. And we might just be having some lower volatility because we just came out of the Easter weekend. And according to this article, it looks like that monthly close above 20 cents. And if we do stay above 20 cents now, it looks like this could be paving the way for a further upside. And the meme coin could potentially surge to 30 cents, according to the analyst. It sounds like this analyst might have been listening to me because this is pretty much the price target that I've been calling for the past week or so. I think this is just a bump in the road, and ultimately, as long as we do stay above this 20-cent mark, I think 25 cents is just going to be the beginning of the pump. And as we start to surge higher, I think retail investors are actually going to start re-entering the market because it does appear that this pump recently has just been caused by some whales. This article on TradingView says that on-chain data suggests traders haven't even started showing FOMO towards the Dogecoin. This despite the latest rally, a sign that could be a positive for its continuation. In the last bull market, Dogecoin made it almost to $1 on just speculation from retail investors alone. Now that we have Bitcoin having its own ETF and Dogecoin probably being considered a commodity just like Bitcoin because it has the same mechanism, not to mention with X payments going to go live probably this year and Dogecoin possibly being the first cryptocurrency added to the platform, it looks like the whales are getting ready for something astronomical this go around, and the retail investors haven't even caught on yet. So whenever they do, I think that 75 cents, our previous all-time high, and maybe even $1 are just going to be the beginning of this pump, because we almost made it there with just retail investors last time, and this time we might even have some institutional players pushing us up. And I've had a lot of people asking me in the comments how high I think we can go this bull market. But I'm honestly not sure, and I never could have told you last time that we were going to make it to 74 cents. And in my opinion, it looks like this time around the sky is the limit. But last time a lot of people held on through the blow-off top and held on with their diamond paws all the way through the bear market. I don't want to be one of those sheeps this time around, so this time the more parabolic we go, the more I'm going to be taking profits, and I'm going to be honest with you guys the whole way. So just hit the subscribe button if you want to know when I'm cashing out, because a lot of these other Dogecoin YouTubers are just going to be trying to hype up the project, and they're going to be really pushing that diamond hands culture, which is what gets a lot of people wrecked. In the meantime, though, I do think that we probably have some parabolic price action to go, and I'm still holding my bags for now because they're packed and I'm ready to go to the moon. This month we have all kinds of really great catalysts that are probably going to send us to the upside. And I'm going to start with the most fun one, in my opinion, which is the Doge Day that's coming up on 4/20. And if you're new to the crypto community, you might be asking yourself, well, what is Doge Day? According to this article on Crypto Daily, it says the Dogecoin community is brimming with anticipation of Doge Day, which is fast approaching. The foremost meme coin is expected to gain further attention in the days leading up to the event, which could undoubtedly positively impact its price. Doge Day, celebrated on April 20th, is earmarked to promote and reaffirm the values of the foremost meme coin launched in 2013. The meme coin, which was created as a joke, has continued to make a statement in the crypto market, and this journey is usually celebrated during the Doge Day. Meanwhile, despite attaining this level of prominence, its community has always ensured the preservation of the crypto token's goofy nature. I'm sorry, this is bothering me. It just says crypto token, but Doge isn't actually a token. It's a coin because it has its own blockchain, and people need to stop making that mistake. Tokens are just coins that are made through smart contracts on smart contract compatible blockchains like Ethereum. But anyway, as such, it says, it is no surprise that the Doge Day is also the same day as the one meant to celebrate marijuana. Besides appreciating how far Dogecoin has come, the day is also expected to be filled with jokes and memes from the community. Basically, Dogecoin is a meme and 420 is a meme day, so Dogecoin Day is the meme day. You get the idea. It's probably just the same day as the weed day because there's no 69 day. Unless you count, like, I guess June 9th or something. But that doesn't really work because there's like a slash or a dash or a zero or something in the way. Anyhow, fundamentally though, we have much more bullish catalysts coming up this month with Dogecoin futures set to launch. April is already on course to be a memorable day for this meme coin. And in addition to Doge Day, the foremost US crypto exchange Coinbase is set to launch Dogecoin futures for its institutional clients on April 29th. This move is projected to increase the interest in Doge and cause more liquidity to flow into the ecosystem. This is something that I've been talking about, and we already have more than $2 billion in open interest. So I think this will probably cause a surge for the Dogecoin meme coin. Just maybe we're going to have one of those buy the rumor, sell the news situations like we usually do in these kind of situations. But it might be short-lived because in the last bull market, whenever we saw something like this, like Dogecoin being listed on Coinbase, for example, it did pump in anticipation of that happening, but the dump was really short-lived and then it ended up pumping even more on the next catalyst that appeared. Usually, whenever catalysts like this start to come to fruition, it causes other catalysts to come to light because these companies see the hype that it brings to their business and the customers that start flooding in just because they want to use the new technology that is cryptocurrency. And last time we saw all kinds of big businesses like McDonald's and Slim Jim and all kinds of other ones jumping on the Dogecoin train. And I think that as Dogecoin's hype starts to rebuild and people start to talk about it in the mainstream media again, we're going to see a similar phenomenon this time, and it's all going to start with something like Dogecoin futures going live. It's not just me that thinks that something is coming. As you can see, we've been getting all kinds of brand new whales this month, or last month actually, with us getting one that's brand new in the top 20, with the 15th being a new Dogecoin wallet created on March 26th, and they have over 1 billion Doge in their wallet, amounting to $200 million. That's just the beginning though, because as you can see down here, we have another one that was created last month, with it having 500 million Doge in there. And then going down the list, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 more that were created just last month. And in my opinion, it looks like these guys are stacking up and getting ready to make some astronomical gains because they think that Dogecoin is about to blast off and blow the woof off of this thing. And hopefully this bull market is finally going to be the time when people start to put some respect on the Dogecoin name and it can finally surpass and leave behind its joke origins and reputation. Finally, even though we've been seeing a little bit of a cool-off today, like I said, Bitcoin ETFs have experienced a turnaround with $859 million in inflows in one day after previous outflows. You can see here that the BlackRock holdings or assets under management are starting to catch up on the Grayscale assets under management, with BlackRock holding $17 billion worth of Bitcoin and Grayscale only having $24 billion worth left. And for now, every time Grayscale sells off a little bit of their Bitcoin, it has a pretty dramatic impact on the price. But BlackRock has been buying up almost all of that Bitcoin that Grayscale has been selling. And I think that once their assets under management passes Grayscale when it comes to Bitcoin, probably they're going to be the most influential holder. And people probably won't care that much about what Grayscale is doing after BlackRock becomes the leading ETF issuer. Here you can see at Bitcoin ETF Fundflow.com that the total flows for the Bitcoin ETFs in the past 24 hours have been almost $2 billion. And according to this graph, the flows just continue to increase, which means that we probably haven't even seen the peak of this market yet, which means that things are just now starting to ramp up. And even though all of the bears are out there saying that this is just the peak of the market, I think we're just getting started. And pretty soon, Dogecoin retail investors are going to wake up and re-enter the market, and that's when we can start having some real fun again. So let me know in the comments, what do you guys think? Are the retail investors for Dogecoin going to wake up and re-enter the market, or are there just too many meme coins this go around? Either way, thank you guys so much for watching, and don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. But most importantly, don't forget to do only good every day, and I'll see you next time. Bye.